Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to do the detailed and full review of the Samsung Galaxy A8 Plus. So Samsung Galaxy A8 Plus is a recently announced device in India which retails for 32,999, that means almost 33,000, and we have seen in the last couple of years a new category called affordable flagships, which is now ruled by the Honor View 10, the OnePlus 5T and the Xiaomi's Mi Mix 2. So these are some of the really great affordable flagship smartphones above the 30k price segment and below the 40,000 pricing in India. So Samsung is trying to compete those devices in the sub 40k price segment with a premium offering called the Samsung Galaxy A8 Plus. So how good is the A8 Plus when compared to the competition? Let's find out in this detailed review. So first step, let's have a look at the specification. So it offers a 6-inch Full HD Plus resolution display. It's a Super AMOLED display and it is powered by the Exynos 7885 octa-core chipset and coupled with 6 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage. And on the camera front, we have a 16 megapixel primary camera, f-stop 1.7, and a selfie camera which is a dual camera setup, a 16 megapixel primary and an 8 megapixel secondary camera for selfies. Now the phone comes with a 3500 mAh battery, Android Nougat out of the box, and the Samsung's UI. So that was the specifications. Now let's go straight into the detail aspects. Let's first have a look at the design and build quality. So design wise, the Samsung Galaxy A8 Plus is finished in glass and metal. You can see that the glass finished back panel, and it is quite similar to what we've seen on the Note 8 as well as the Samsung Galaxy S8. We have the fingerprint scanner and the camera unit placed in the back panel. We have the LED flash and the Samsung logo, and being a glass panel, it is prone to fingerprints, and you can see it's a fingerprint magnet, but it definitely feels great. And it has a metal chassis, and this feels quite good. And on the design aspect, we have the power key on the right side, and we have the speaker unit also placed above the power key. The top panel houses the SIM card slot, and the bottom panel houses the USB Type-C port and the 3.5mm audio jack and also the antenna bands. Now you can see the left side houses the volume rocker keys and the secondary SIM card slot and the micro SD card expansion slot. So it comes with a dedicated SD card. Now on the front panel, we have the 6-inch Full HD Plus resolution display, 2.5D curved glass, Gorilla Glass protection, and we have a dual camera setup. Along with that, we have on-screen navigational buttons. So design wise, this device feels really good. It's a premium offering, but you have to be careful using the device because it's a glass finish. So, and also the weight of the device is considerable, and it's a massive 6-inch device. So using the device with one hand because of the weight and the size factor is not a very easy task, but you need to be careful while handling the device. So that's the design aspect. So overall, it's definitely a premium device offered in this price segment. Now next step, let's talk about the display. So this phone comes with a 6-inch Full HD Plus resolution display, and it has the Samsung Super AMOLED panel, which makes this device really great in terms of the display quality. You can see the viewing angles are really great. The color reproduction also is really good, and it has 2.5D glass and Gorilla Glass support, and that makes this display one of the good displays we are seeing in this price segment. It is definitely better than the Honor View 10, and also we feel it's slightly better than the OnePlus 5T in terms of the overall display performance. Now let's talk about the software. So this phone comes with Android 7.1.1 Nougat out of the box and Samsung's Experience version 8.5. So this is the similar UI which we have seen on the Samsung's S8 and also Note 8, and it does come with a lot of additional options and features. If you go to settings panel, you can see a plethora of modes and options. You can see advanced features include the smart screen, multi-window, dual app support, panic mode, then we have app lock via fingerprint scanner, then themes and wallpapers to customize the device, and face unlock, and a lot of features are included. So it's a feature rich UI, and there are some additional apps from Samsung including the S Secure mode, S Power Planning mode, and there is also support for Samsung Pass and Samsung Pay support. So these are some of the really useful apps from Samsung, and it also comes bundled with Microsoft apps which include Excel, PowerPoint and Word. So these are some of the software aspects. So it is a customizable UI and offers really good options. Now next step, let's talk about the performance. So this device is powered by the Exynos 7885 octa-core chipset. It is coupled with 6 gigs of RAM and 64 gigs of storage. Now looking at the benchmark score of this device, you can see that the benchmark score is not as powerful as the Honor View 10 or the OnePlus 5T with really great hardware, but the 7885 does a decent job altogether, be it the gaming experience where we played heavy graphic rich games, and it came out quite well. without any sort of heating issues, and the gaming abilities with high graphic rich games was quite good. So overall this device performs quite well in terms of the overall day-to-day performance. Even in terms of the gaming experience, it was quite good. But overall we feel it is not as powerful as the OnePlus 5T or the Honor View 10 in terms of the processing capabilities. And this device comes with 6GB RAM, so you get plenty of RAM for performance. And this device has a 64GB storage. You can expand the storage, and there is only one variant available, that is 64GB storage. There is a dedicated SD card slot available. Now the phone comes with dual SIM cards and 4G LTE and VoLTE out of the box, and you get the speaker located on the right side of the device. So the speaker performance is again quite good. There is not much of issues, and you can do a bit of customization of the music performance with equalizer available in the settings. Now additionally, this device is also IP68 water and dust resistant. So even if you use it underwater, 1.5 meter and 30 minutes, you can use it underwater. That's something really good, which the Samsung's flagship phones like S8 and Note 8 has. Now coming to the cameras, so this device is the first Samsung phone with a dual camera on the front panel. It's a dual selfie camera, and on the rear panel it has 16 megapixel shooter, which is capable of f-stop 1.7 and LED flash. And on the front panel it has a selfie camera, that's a 16 and 8 megapixel camera capable of f-stop 1.9. And looking at the camera samples we have taken, we have done a detailed review as well. See, we found the cameras to be quite a capable one with a good color reproduction, decent clarity, and overall detailing also looks quite good. But when you compare with the competition with the likes of OnePlus 5T and the Honor View 10, it does not live up to that expectations. It falls short in terms of the overall clarity, be it the daylight captures, the low light performance, and also the close-up images. So overall we feel the camera could have been a tad better, especially when this is offered at about 30k price segment. And also one of the disappointing aspect is that there is no 4K recording supported on this device. Although it has EIS capabilities, the focus hunting issue creates an unpleasant experience overall when using the video camera. So that is the camera aspect of the Samsung Galaxy A8 Plus. Now coming to the battery performance. So this device comes with a 3500 mAh battery, and this comes with adaptive fast charging which is available on the Samsung Galaxy S8 as well. So the adaptive fast charging is not as quick as the Honor View 10 or the OnePlus 5T, but it does a good job with charging. And the battery performance of this device is also quite good, and it can last slightly more than a day with moderate usage. So battery won't be a major issue when using the Samsung Galaxy A8 Plus. So now summing up, how good is a Samsung Galaxy A8 Plus at 33k pricing? So let's first analyze the pros and cons. So the pros include a great build quality, superior design, and fit and finish looks really good. And the Super AMOLED display is one of the best we have seen in this price segment. And then the selfie camera, the dual camera offers good options. And also we have a fast charging, and battery performance looks quite good. And also IP68 water and dust resistant are some of the good aspects of this device. Now looking at the cons of the device, one of the major cons is that there is no Oreo out of the box. So lack of Oreo for a 33k phone and in 2018 is definitely a drawback. There is no 4K recording supported on this device. And also the rear camera was not as good as the competition with the likes of OnePlus 5T and the Honor View 10. And also the processor was not as powerful as what is being offered on the View 10 or the OnePlus 5T. So these are the pros and cons of the Samsung Galaxy A8 Plus. So how good is the Samsung Galaxy A8 Plus at 33k? So we feel the OnePlus 5T and the Honor View 10 makes slightly better buy than this A8 Plus because of the value for money aspect which these two devices provide when compared to the A8 Plus. But A8 Plus is good for people who want a Samsung phone in the affordable flagship category. For those people, A8 Plus makes a perfect buy because it has premium build quality, good display, a good selfie experience. Then you also have IP68 water and dust resistant feature, which is missing on the Honor View 10 and the OnePlus 5T. So overall, we feel the OnePlus 5T and the Honor View 10 makes slightly better buy than the Samsung Galaxy A8 Plus. So that was a detailed review of the Samsung Galaxy A8 Plus. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button for more videos. And if you plan to buy this device, we'll share the link in the description of this video. So this is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.